أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. Good day, my name is Habib from Rafiki Islamic Mentoring. You're welcome to our program. Today we shall be talking about why should we read the Quran? Why should we read the Quran? Now this is a very important question. Now the Quran is a noble book that was sent by Almighty Allah to his noblest of messengers, Prophet Muhammad. May the peace and blessings of Allah be upon him. Hudan linnasi wa bayyinat min al-huda wal furqan. The Quran is a guidance for mankind which explains everything. Tibayanan likulli shay. It gives detailed explanation of everything about the life of mankind. Now, why should we read the Quran? Now, there's just one answer to that. The reason why we should read the Quran is that it is beneficial to us. It is beneficial to us in a lot of ways. It is, number one, it is mashru'iyya, it is commandment that we should remember Allah. Reading the Quran is a form of worship, it's a form of remembrance of Allah. And Almighty Allah has commanded us in several places in His holy book that we should remember Him. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu dhkurullaha dhikran kathira. O you who believe, remember Allah a lot. You know, remember Allah with all your time. Several times, always remember Allah every time. Therefore, by reading the Quran, you are obeying Allah because you are remembering Allah. Secondly, by reading the Quran, you are earning yourself a lot of reward. A lot of reward. In one tradition, in one hadith, the Prophet was reported to have said, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, Man qara'a harfa min kitabillah, falahu ashru hasana. Whoever recites an alphabet in the book of Allah, that is, whoever recites just an alphabet in the Quran, then is going to be rewarded 10 times. He's going to earn 10 rewards. So which means if you just open your Quran and you read a chapter or you read just a few ayah, then you can imagine the number of rewards you are going to get. So reading the Quran is also what is also earning you a lot of reward. Is increasing your righteous deeds in the sight of Allah. Another one is that reading the Quran serves as al-wiqaya, a protection. It's a protection for you. It protects you against danger. It protects you against physical and spiritual harm. By reading the Quran, there are a lot of prayers there. There are a lot of prayers that you are going to recite that serving as guidance for you. By reading the Quran is a source of protection for you. Another one is that reading the Quran will serve as a witness for you on the day of judgment, that, oh Allah, this your slave used to read the Quran when he was alive. Please pardon him. Wa Qur'an al-Fajri, inna Qur'an al-Fajri kana mashhuda. Read the Quran. The Fajr prayer, read a lot of Quran. When you are praying, read a lot of Quran in the Fajr prayer. Definitely, the Quran is going to serve as mashhuda. It's going to serve as a witness for you. It's going to intercede for you in the sight of Allah. Oh Allah, please forgive your slave because he used to recite the Quran when he was alive. And bi'idhnillah, Almighty Allah will pardon you. Also, reading the Quran is it calms down the mind. It calms down the mind. Allah bi dhikrillahi tatma'innul qulub. Verily, reciting the Quran, remembrance of Allah calms down the mind. Okay, you have problem, you are anxious or you are worried, and you are looking for what to do, what to make you happy, what to calm down your mind. Then you read the Quran. When you read the Quran, it's going to calm down your mind. You are going to find that your mind will be at peace. Your mind will be at peace, and all the anxiety, all the worries will be over. Okay, and these and many more are the benefits that you stand to gain by reading the Quran. The Quran is the book of Muslims that was sent to Prophet ﷺ, and how we are going to live our life, how we are going to succeed in this life and the hereafter is contained in the Quran. Tibayanan likulli shay. It's an explanation to everything we need to know to make us succeed in this life and hereafter. And my dear viewers, I urge you, if you don't have a copy of the Quran, please try to get one today. Walk into any Islamic store, get a copy of the Quran in your language, and you read it. If you know the Arabic version, and if you don't know, if you know the translated version, maybe in English or any other language, then you read it, you ponder over its meanings. and you're going to see that your life will not remain the same again. You are going to start living a better life, anxiety and worry free life, okay? And therefore, please always read the Quran so that you can get all these benefits we have mentioned and many more. And this is the little piece we have, and you can learn more from this site, Rafiki, to mentor you about the proper understanding you need to have about Islam. My name is Habib once again. This program is brought to you courtesy Rafiki Islamic Mentoring, a non-profit organization committed to spreading Dawah al-Islam. I urge you, all my viewers, join us on our website www.rafiki.com for more important beautiful clips like this. Until we meet again, I say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.